Have you ever been in a group chat? And if you did it ever get leaked? Because that's what happened to the group chat I was in the 4th grade. Hi, I'm PUV, and today I'm going to be talking about the day our group chat was leaked. So the story starts as a normal school day, and when I went into my bus and sat by my friend Grayson, well, ex-friend for later on in the story, he was typing, and I asked, what is he typing? He said, our group chat, want to get in? Here's my number and I'll add you. So when I got home, I added his number, and he let me in the group chat. I was nervous at first because I was worried I was going to get in trouble, but then, I don't know, but the confidence was just building up, and I was like, you know what, this is awesome. So let's go into this group chat, and let's call these kids Ian, Jackson, and Joe. So Ian, Jackson, and Joe, and also Grayson and me started sending some really weird things into the group chat. But then one day, me and Grayson just started beefing. It was so long ago, I just don't remember what it was for. But anyways, we got into a really bad beef to the point we were arguing and we were fighting. The whole entire group chat was going insane when we got into that one fight. I don't want to talk about it, but it was pretty bad. Anyways, I got tired of me and him beefing. I decided to make a roasting video. Yeah, that's right. I made a roasting video, and it was so booty cheeks. Plus, I used the roasting lines from Pat God. Anyways, so I sent that to him. Now he doesn't respond to me because right after that, he was mad. So 3 days go by, everything's gone pretty normal. But then one night at Grayson's home, I didn't know if this was actually happening at the time. I was probably busy making part 2, but that part 2 never came out. Apparently, he told his dad and mom they contacted the principal. So then the next day goes by. My dad lets me take a little morning nap after I got ready really fast. And so while I was napping, my dad got the call, so he snuck into my room and started scrolling through my phone. Let's just say, I got grounded. Yeah, for a really long time. And when we went back to school, we just hated each other, but then we became friends. But we're not friends anymore because I accidentally spread a rumor of the reason why he stopped going to the bus. I sprayed his Febreze bottle as a joke, and he said the N-word. I thought that was the reason, but then one day, he came back and he ended up pinning me against the wall. And I was like, why? Why would you say that rumor? I was like, I thought that was true. We are now enemies. Let's just say that. Hey guys, that's another video down. I've been trying to do a lot of work on this one. Okay, that's all I got.